My beloved child, I greet you with open arms and a heart full of love. As you listen to this message today, let go of the burdens that weigh heavily on your soul. I see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears, and I am here to tell you, everything will be all right. You are not alone, for I am walking beside you every step of the way. I have a divine plan for your life, a path that leads to peace, joy, and fulfillment. Will you trust me with your heart? Will you allow my guidance to lead you through the valleys and onto the mountain peaks? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel my presence surrounding you. I have promised to care for you, to watch over you like a shepherd tending to his flock. Do not let the storms of life consume your spirit, for I am the anchor that holds you steady. Remember, even in your darkest moments, I am the light that shines through, illuminating the way forward. Trust in me, my child, for my plans are far greater than anything you could imagine. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams that you hold dear, and I am working tirelessly to bring them into fruition. Let today be the day you release all that troubles you into my hands. Cast your worries, your fears, and your uncertainties upon me. I have overcome the world, and through me you too shall find victory. Your life is a beautiful tapestry, woven with purpose and adorned with my blessings. I have chosen you, called you by name, and declared that you are mine. Walk with me, my beloved, and allow my love to transform your heart and renew your spirit. This journey we are on together is just beginning, and I promise it will be filled with wonder, grace, and unending joy. Are you ready to embrace this promise? Are you willing to open your heart and receive the fullness of my love? Today we embark on a journey of trust, hope, and divine assurance. Together we will walk through every trial, celebrate every triumph, and find peace in my unchanging love. Let us begin. My beloved, I know that trusting in the unknown can be difficult. When life presents challenges and uncertainty, it is easy to be overwhelmed by fear. But remember, I am here to guide you every step of the way. I hold your hand through every valley and lead you towards peaceful pastures. Trust in me, for my guidance will never lead you astray. I have promised to direct your path, to bring you to a place of stillness where your soul finds rest. When you place your trust in me, you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. It is not the peace that the world gives, but the peace that comes from knowing that I am in control. No matter how stormy the seas may get, I am your anchor, keeping you grounded and safe. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from the fears that seek to invade your heart. Will you allow me to be your guide? Will you trust me even when you cannot see the way forward? In the scriptures, it is written, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Proverbs 3 verse 5. These words are not just a command, they are an invitation to experience the fullness of my care for you. I desire for you to live without the burden of worry, to walk freely in the assurance of my divine guidance. When you trust me, you are acknowledging that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Isaiah 55 verse 9. Your journey is not a path you have to navigate alone. I am here to lead you, to show you the way that leads to peace and fulfillment. Every door I close is for your protection, and every door I open is for your blessing. Do not be discouraged when things do not go as you planned. My plans for you are greater than you can comprehend. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of your life for your good and my glory. In times of uncertainty, come to me in prayer. Pour out your heart, share your fears and worries, and let me fill you with my peace. You do not have to have all the answers, for I am the one who knows the end from the beginning. When you trust me, you are walking in the light of my love, and nothing can extinguish that light. My guidance will never fail you, and my love will never leave you. Imagine a shepherd guiding his sheep through the mountains. The sheep may not understand the path or the obstacles along the way, but they trust the shepherd, knowing that he will lead them to safety and green pastures. In the same way, I am your shepherd, guiding you through every twist and turn of life. Will you follow me, trusting that I will lead you to a place of peace and abundance? Even when the path seems uncertain, know that I am walking beside you. My presence is your assurance that you are never alone. I see the road ahead, and I am leading you to a future filled with hope. Do not let fear hold you back from embracing the journey I have laid out for you. Trust that I am taking you exactly where you need to be. When you encounter difficulties, remember that they are not meant to break you. They are opportunities for you to grow in faith and deepen your trust in me. I use every challenge to shape you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the blessings that are to come. Your trust in me is the key to unlocking the door to the peace and joy I have promised you. Will you trust me fully without reservation? My beloved, the journey of trust is not always easy. It requires you to let go of control and to surrender your will to mine. But know this, every step you take in faith brings you closer to the life I have destined for you. The more you trust, the more you will see my hand at work in your life. The more you trust, the more you will experience the fullness of my blessings. So, take a deep breath and let go of your worries. Place them in my hands and trust that I am working all things for your good. The road ahead may be filled with twists and turns, but I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. Trust in my divine guidance, and you will find the peace your heart longs for. My child, will you trust me today? Let today be the day you say, I trust you, Lord. Allow my guidance to be your compass, my love to be your strength, and my peace to be your anchor. Together we will walk this journey, and you will see the wonders I have prepared for you. Trust in me, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. I will lead you to green pastures, to still waters, and to a future filled with hope. Will you take my hand and trust me? My beloved, I see the battles you face each day. I know the struggles that weigh upon your heart, and I am here to remind you that you do not face them alone. In times of weakness, when your strength seems to wane, turn to me and find the power that comes from faith. For it is not by your might, nor by your power, but by my Spirit that you will overcome. Zechariah 4 verse 6. Lean into my embrace and let my strength fill you, renew you, and carry you through every trial. In this world, you will face many challenges, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. Your strength lies not in the absence of difficulties, but in your faith that I am with you through them all. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, come to me. Allow me to be your refuge, your fortress, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and in me, you will find the courage to rise above every obstacle. There will be moments when you feel as though you cannot go on, when the pain seems too much to bear. In those moments, remember that I am your strength. I am the rock on which you stand, the shield that protects you from the fiery darts of fear and doubt. You do not have to fight your battles alone, for I am with you, fighting on your behalf. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah 41 verse 10. Your faith is a powerful force, a gift that enables you to tap into the strength that I provide. When you place your trust in me, you allow my strength to flow through you, empowering you to face each challenge with confidence. Let your faith be your shield, guarding your heart against the lies of the enemy who seeks to steal your joy and peace. Remember, it is not by your efforts that you conquer, but by your faith in the one who conquers for you. I am here, standing with you, ready to infuse you with the strength you need to persevere. Even when others mistreat you, when you face the harshness of the world, respond with love and mercy. For in showing kindness, you reflect my heart and draw strength from my Spirit within you. Do not let anger or bitterness take root in your heart. Instead, forgive those who wrong you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who persecute you. Matthew 5 verse 44. It is in the act of love that you find true strength, the strength that comes from me. Prayer is your lifeline, your direct connection to my power and presence. When you feel weak, come to me in prayer and pour out your heart. I am listening, and I am here to respond with the strength you seek. As you spend time in my presence, you will find your strength renewed like the eagles. You will run and not grow weary, you will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40 verse 31. For it is in my presence that you find fullness of joy and the strength to carry on. Let go of the belief that you must be strong on your own. Surrender your need for control and allow me to be your strength. When you are weak, then you are strong, for it is my power that works in you. Do not be ashamed of your weaknesses. They are the places where my strength shines the brightest. Through your trials, I am shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Consider the Apostle Paul, who faced many hardships, yet found strength in his faith. He declared, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. This same strength is available to you. When you declare your trust in me, you invite my strength into your life. I am the source of all strength, the one who empowers you to overcome every challenge. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and release your burdens to me. Feel my strength filling your heart, replacing fear with courage and weakness with power. My spirit is within you, and through faith, you are more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am with you, guiding you and protecting you. You are my beloved, and I am your strength. So, my child, stand firm in faith. When the world tries to tell you that you are not enough, remember that I am enough and I am within you. You are not defined by your struggles, but by the strength I give you to overcome them. With each step you take in faith, you draw closer to the victory I have prepared for you. Trust in me, find your strength in me, and watch as I lead you to triumph over every trial. I am your strength, now and forever. My beloved, I know the fears that grip your heart. I see the moments when doubt creeps in, whispering that you are alone, that you are not enough. But I am here to tell you that fear has no power over you when your faith is anchored in me. I am your refuge, your fortress, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. When fear rises, turn to me and let my love cast out every fear, for perfect love drives out fear. 1 John 4 verse 18. Fear is a shadow, an illusion that seeks to obscure the truth of my presence in your life. It tells you that you are vulnerable, that the storms around you will consume you. But remember, I am the one who calms the storm with a single word. When the winds howl and the waves threaten to overwhelm, look to me. I am the light in the darkness, the voice that speaks peace to your soul. My child, you do not have to be afraid, for I am with you. In the face of uncertainty, remember the miracles I have performed, the ways I have made when there seemed to be no way. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13 verse 8. Just as I delivered my people from the hands of their enemies, so too will I deliver you from the fears that try to hold you captive. Your faith in me is your shield, your protection against the arrows of fear that the enemy hurls your way. Stand firm in faith, for I am your defender and your source of courage. When fear knocks at the door of your heart, let faith answer. Speak my promises over your life, for my word is a sword that cuts through the lies of fear. Declare boldly that I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. Psalm 23 verse 1. Know that even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil, for I am with you. Psalm 23 verse 4. My rod and my staff will comfort you, guide you, and lead you to a place of peace. You may face situations that seem impossible, challenges that appear too great to overcome. In those moments, remember that I am the God of the impossible. I parted the Red Sea, I calmed the storm, and I raised the dead to life. There is nothing too difficult for me. When fear tells you that you are defeated, remind yourself of who I am. I am the one who makes a way where there is no way, who turns mourning into dancing, and who brings beauty from ashes. Do not let fear paralyze you, my child. Instead, let it be a reminder to turn to me, to rest in my promises, and to trust in my power. Fear is a thief that seeks to rob you of the peace and joy I have given you. But when you stand in faith, you reclaim what is rightfully yours. You are not a victim of fear, you are a victor in me. I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Let your faith be stronger than your fear. When the world tells you to be afraid, choose to believe in my word. I have not brought you this far to abandon you. I am the God who walks on water, who speaks to the storm and commands it to be still. When fear whispers that you are alone, declare that I am with you always to the very end of the age. Matthew 28 verse 20. In the moments when fear tries to take hold, pause and pray. Call out to me and I will answer you. I will give you the peace that surpasses all understanding, guarding your heart and mind in me. Philippians 4 verse 7. My peace is not fragile. It is a fortress that shields you from the chaos around you. When you rest in my peace, fear loses its grip. You become unshakable, rooted in the truth of who I am and who you are in me. Remember the story of Peter walking on the water? As long as he kept his eyes on me, he was able to walk above the waves. But the moment he looked at the storm, fear overtook him and he began to sink. My child, keep your eyes on me. Do not focus on the waves of fear around you, but on the one who commands the winds and the seas. I am with you, and as long as you look to me, you will rise above the storm. You are stronger than you think, not because of your own might, but because of my strength within you. I have overcome the world, and through me you too will overcome. Fear may come, but it does not have to stay. In faith, you have the power to drive it out, to stand firm, and to walk in the victory I have promised you. Trust in me, lean on me, and let my love be your shield against every fear. I am with you now and always. My beloved, in a world that often teaches pride and self-promotion, I call you to a higher path, a path of love and humility. This path is not always easy, but it is the way to true peace and joy. When you choose to love others and walk in humility, you reflect my heart to the world. You become a beacon of light in a world often darkened by anger and division. I am love, and those who walk in love abide in me, and I in them. 1 John 4 verse 16. Let your life be a testament to my love, a love that is patient, kind, and not easily angered. Humility is not a sign of weakness. It is the strength that comes from knowing who you are in me. It is the recognition that all you have and all you are is a gift from my hand. When you walk in humility, you open the door for my blessings to flow into your life. God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. James 4 verse 6. Embrace humility, for in it, you will find the grace and strength to love others, even when it is difficult. I know there are times when you are mistreated, when others speak ill of you or take advantage of your kindness. In those moments, remember that I see your heart. I see your acts of love and humility, and I am pleased with you. Do not let the actions of others harden your heart or steal your peace. Instead, choose to forgive, to love, and to extend grace. For when you do, you are sowing seeds of my love that will bring forth a harvest of blessing in your life. Living with love and humility means putting others' needs before your own. It means being willing to serve, to listen, and to care for those around you. Just as I came not to be served, but to serve, Matthew 20 verse 28, so I call you to serve others with a heart of love. When you give of yourself, you reflect my heart and open the way for my blessings to flow into your life. Your acts of love and humility are never in vain. They are treasures stored up in heaven. Do not be concerned with what others may think or say about you. Your worth is not determined by their opinions but by my love for you. I have chosen you, called you by name, and declared that you are mine. When you walk in love and humility, you are living out your true identity as my beloved child. You are showing the world what it means to be a follower of the one true King. Let your love be genuine, not merely in words but in actions. Love those who are easy to love, but also those who are difficult, for even they are my creation. In loving others, you are loving me. When you serve others, you are serving me. Whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me. Matthew 25 verse 40. This is the essence of living with love and humility, to see others through my eyes with compassion, kindness, and grace. Do not seek recognition or applause for your acts of love. I see every act of kindness, every humble service, and every sacrifice you make. Your reward is not in the praise of people but in the joy of knowing that you are walking in my will. When you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Matthew 6 verse 3. Let your love be pure, motivated by your desire to honor me and to be a blessing to others. In this journey of love and humility, you will find fulfillment and peace that the world cannot give. The more you love, the more you will experience my love flowing through you. The more you humble yourself, the more you will see my grace at work in your life. This is the secret to a life of joy and contentment, to live not for yourself, but for me and for others. In giving of yourself, you will find the life that is truly life. 1 Timothy 6 verse 19. So, my child, let love and humility be the guiding principles of your life. When you are tempted to respond with anger or pride, choose love. When you feel the need to assert your rights, choose humility. In doing so, you are walking in my footsteps, following the example I set for you. I am with you, giving you the strength to love, the courage to be humble, and the grace to be a blessing to those around you. Live each day with a heart full of love and a spirit of humility. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope and love for all to see. In this way, you are bringing glory to my name and fulfilling the purpose I have for your life. My child, go forth in love and humility, for this is the path to true joy and peace. I am with you now and forever. My beloved, amidst the busyness and distractions of life, I call you to focus on what truly matters, your spiritual growth. The world will try to pull you in many directions, offering fleeting pleasures and empty promises. But remember, your soul was made for something far greater. You were created to walk in communion with me, to grow in grace and in the knowledge of the truth. Seek me with all your heart, for in me you will find the peace, wisdom, and strength that you long for. The journey of spiritual growth is not a destination, but a daily walk with me. It is about setting your mind on things above, not on earthly things. Colossians 3 verse 2. When you immerse yourself in my word and spend time in prayer, you are nourishing your spirit and allowing my presence to fill your heart. In those quiet moments, I speak to you, guide you, and reveal the mysteries of my love. Do not neglect these times, for they are the lifeline that connects you to my power and grace. I know that life can be demanding, with responsibilities and challenges that vie for your attention. But I ask you to prioritize your spiritual growth. Make time each day to draw near to me, to meditate on my word, and to listen to my voice. In doing so, you will find clarity, direction, and the strength to face whatever comes your way. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Psalm 119 verse 105. Let it guide you, comfort you, and fill you with hope. When you focus on spiritual growth, you are building a firm foundation that will sustain you through every storm. The more you grow in your relationship with me, the more you will experience my peace, joy, and guidance. You will find that even in difficult times, your soul remains anchored in my love. This is the strength of a life rooted in me. It is unshakable, resilient, and filled with the assurance of my promises. Prayer is a crucial part of your spiritual growth. It is not just a ritual or a duty, but a conversation with me, your loving Father. In prayer, you open your heart to me, share your fears, hopes, and dreams, and allow me to speak into your life. Do not underestimate the power of prayer, for it moves mountains and changes circumstances. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. James 5 verse 16. Make prayer a daily habit, and watch as it transforms your heart and strengthens your spirit. Spiritual growth also involves seeking my will in all that you do. Before making decisions, pause and ask for my guidance. I am here to direct your steps and to lead you on the path of righteousness. When you seek my will, you align yourself with my purposes for your life, and you will experience my blessings in abundance. Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Matthew 6 verse 33. Your spiritual growth is the key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings and favor. As you grow spiritually, you will begin to see the world through my eyes. Your heart will become more sensitive to the needs of others, and you will be moved with compassion and love. This is the mark of true spiritual growth, a heart that reflects my heart, a life that mirrors my love. When you love others as I have loved you, you are fulfilling the greatest commandment. This love is the fruit of a life that is growing and flourishing in my presence. Do not be discouraged if your growth seems slow or if you stumble along the way. Spiritual growth is a process, a journey that requires patience, perseverance, and grace. I am with you every step of the way, nurturing you, guiding you, and helping you to become more like me. When you fall, I am here to lift you up. When you feel weak, I am your strength. Remember, I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. John 15 verse 5. Set your mind and heart on the things that matter most. Spend time in my word, surround yourself with others who encourage and uplift you, and seek to live a life that honors me. As you do, you will find that your spiritual growth becomes a natural outpouring of your relationship with me. You will experience a joy that is not dependent on your circumstances, a peace that guards your heart, and a strength that carries you through life's challenges. This is the abundant life I have promised you. So, my child, focus on your spiritual growth. Let your heart be rooted in my love, your mind filled with my truth, and your life guided by my spirit. Each day is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to deepen your faith, and to walk in the fullness of my grace. Do not settle for a life of spiritual complacency. Pursue me with all your heart, and you will discover the richness of a life lived in my presence. I am with you on this journey, now and always. My beloved, I know that life's trials can be overwhelming and difficult to bear. There are times when you feel like giving up, when the weight of your circumstances presses down on your spirit. But I am here to remind you that every trial you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. You are not walking through these challenges alone. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and molding you into the person I have created you to be. The trials you endure are not meant to break you, but to build you up. They refine your character, strengthen your faith, and draw you closer to me. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too is your faith purified through the trials of life. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1 verses 2-3. I am using these difficulties to develop in you a steadfast spirit, one that is unshakable and resilient. In the midst of your trials, it may be hard to see my hand at work. You may feel abandoned, forgotten, or lost in the darkness. But remember, I am the light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1 verse 5. Even when you cannot see or feel me, I am there, working behind the scenes for your good and my glory. Trust that I am in control, that I am using every situation to bring about my perfect plan for your life. When you face trials, do not be quick to ask, "Why, Lord?" Instead, ask, "What are you teaching me through this?" Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to deepen your trust in me, and to discover new facets of my love and power. I am not the author of your pain, but I am the one who redeems it. I take what the enemy meant for evil and turn it into something beautiful, something that glorifies my name and strengthens your spirit. Hold fast to the promises I have given you. My word is your anchor in the storm, a light that guides you through the darkest valleys. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8 verse 28. This is not a mere wish or hope, it is my promise to you. I am working all things, even the difficult, painful things, together for your good. In times of trial, come to me in prayer. Pour out your heart, your fears, and your questions before me. I am here to listen, to comfort, and to give you the strength you need to endure. When you are weary, I will give you rest. When you are weak, I will be your strength. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Trust in my grace, for it is more than enough to carry you through any storm. Look to the examples of those who have gone before you. Remember the faith of Abraham, the perseverance of Job, the courage of David, and the endurance of Paul. They faced great trials, yet remained steadfast in their faith. Their stories are a testament to my faithfulness and to the power of enduring through life's challenges. The same God who was with them is with you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Hebrews 13 verse 8. Do not let your trials define you, my child. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a victor through me. I have overcome the world, and through me you too will overcome. Stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am with you, that I am fighting for you, and that I will bring you through to the other side. This is not the end of your story, it is merely a chapter in the greater story I am writing for your life. As you remain steadfast in trials, you become a beacon of hope to those around you. Your endurance speaks of my strength, my power, and my love. When others see you standing firm in the face of adversity, they will be drawn to the source of your strength, to me. You have the opportunity to be a living testimony of my faithfulness, to show others that with me, all things are possible. So, my child, do not lose heart. Though the road may be difficult and the journey may be long, know that I am with you every step of the way. I am your rock, your refuge, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Cling to me, draw near to me, and let my love sustain you through every trial. Together we will walk this path, and you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more radiant in my light. Remain steadfast, for I am with you now and forever. My beloved, I see the way your past has weighed heavily on your heart. The mistakes, the regrets, the moments of weakness, they echo in your mind, trying to convince you that they define who you are. But I am here to tell you that your past is behind you. In me you are a new creation. The old has passed away, and behold, the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. Your past does not define you, my love and my promises do. I have wiped your slate clean, and I am giving you a new beginning filled with hope and purpose. You may feel burdened by guilt or shame, thinking that your past disqualifies you from my love. But know this, there is no sin too great, no mistake too deep that my grace cannot cover. When you come to me in repentance, I am faithful and just to forgive you and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. 1 John 1 verse 9. I have cast your sins as far as the east is from the west, and I remember them no more. Psalm 103 verse 12. Let go of the chains that bind you to your past, for I have set you free. Your future is not a reflection of your past. It is a canvas upon which I am painting a masterpiece. You are not defined by your failures, but by my love for you and the purpose I have placed within you. I am working all things together for your good, even the mistakes and the moments you wish you could erase. Trust in my plan, for I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, and despair into hope. I am redeeming your story, and I am using every part of it to shape you into the person I have called you to be. Leave the past behind, my child. Declare with confidence that you are not bound by what was, but are stepping into what is and what will be. Your identity is not tied to your past failures or shortcomings. You are my beloved, chosen and set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. I have called you by name, and you are mine, Isaiah 43 verse 1. Walk in the freedom I have given you, and let my love be the lens through which you view yourself. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, stand firm in the truth of my word. I have not given you a spirit of fear or condemnation, but of power, love, and a sound mind, 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Speak my promises over your life. You are forgiven, you are redeemed, and you are loved. Your past has been covered by my blood, and it holds no power over you. You are free to step into the newness of life that I have prepared for you. Embrace the truth that I am doing a new thing in your life. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland, Isaiah 43 verse 19. What the enemy meant for harm, I am using for your good. Your past has shaped you, yes, but it does not define your destiny. I have a future filled with hope, blessings, and abundance waiting for you. Trust in me, and allow me to lead you into the fullness of my promises. Today, I invite you to speak words of hope and blessing over yourself and your family. Proclaim the truth of who you are in me. Say to yourself, I am a child of God, forgiven and set free. My past is behind me, and I am walking into a future filled with God's love and grace. Let these words be a daily declaration that guides your thoughts and actions. As you declare my promises, you will begin to see them manifest in your life. Know that I am with you, every step of the way. When you stumble or fall, do not let the voice of your past condemn you. Instead, turn to me, for I am here to lift you up, to heal your wounds, and to set you back on the path of righteousness. I am not looking at your past. I am looking at your heart and the beautiful future I have planned for you. Will you trust me to take you from glory to glory, from strength to strength? Let go of the past, my beloved, and embrace the new life I am offering you. It is a life of peace, joy, and purpose. A life where your past no longer holds you captive, but serves as a testimony of my grace and power. As you walk forward, keep your eyes fixed on me, the author and finisher of your faith. Together, we will write a story of redemption, hope, and victory that brings glory to my name. Your past is behind you, and a future of endless possibilities lies ahead. Step into it with boldness, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, and blessing you every step of the way. You are not who you once were. You are who I say you are, loved, redeemed, and destined for greatness. Go forth in this truth, my child, and live the abundant life I have promised you. I am with you now and forever. My beloved, there is a truth that I want you to hold on to. My love for you is eternal and unchanging. No matter what you have been through, no matter how many times you have stumbled, my love remains steadfast. I do not love you because of what you do or who you try to be. I love you because you are mine. I chose you before the foundation of the world and called you by name. Ephesians 1 verse 4. My love for you is not conditional or fleeting. It is the rock upon which you can stand, unmovable and sure. There may be times when you feel unworthy, unloved, or forgotten. Life's challenges and the pain of rejection may make you question your worth. But let me remind you of this. My love is not based on your circumstances. It is not affected by the opinions of others or the mistakes you have made. My love is eternal, limitless, and unconditional. It reaches to the heavens, and its faithfulness extends to the skies. Psalm 36 verse 5. Even if the world forsakes you, know that I will never leave you nor abandon you. I am with you always to the very end of the age. Matthew 28 verse 20. When you feel alone, turn to me and rest in the embrace of my love. I am the good shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one lost sheep. You are that precious to me. I will search for you, I will call out to you, and I will carry you back to safety. My love is relentless, pursuing you even in your darkest moments. When you look at the cross, see the depth of my love for you. I laid down my life so that you could be free, forgiven, and reconciled to me. There is no greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. John 15 verse 13. You are my friend, my beloved, and I was willing to endure the cross for the joy set before me, knowing that through it, you would be brought into my arms. My love is not just a sentiment. It is a powerful force that breaks chains, heals wounds, and brings new life. My love is not something you have to earn. It is a gift that I freely give. You do not need to strive or perform to be worthy of my love. You are already loved just as you are. I see you with all your flaws, struggles, and imperfections, and I love you still. Nothing in all creation can separate you from my love. Not trouble, hardship, danger, or even death. Romans 8 verses 38 to 39. My love is your assurance, your hope, and your strength. Let my love fill every part of your heart. Allow it to wash over you, healing the wounds of the past and renewing your spirit. My love is like a river, flowing endlessly, bringing life and refreshing to your soul. Immerse yourself in it, and you will find the peace that surpasses all understanding. You are not alone, my child, for my love surrounds you, upholds you, and guides you. You are precious in my sight, and I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. Isaiah 49 verse 16. When you feel unworthy or unloved, speak my truth over your heart. I am loved by the Creator of the universe. I am cherished, I am chosen, and I am never alone. Let these words be the anthem of your life, drowning out the lies of the enemy who seeks to steal your joy. My love is your shield, your fortress, and your refuge. It is the safe place where you can rest and find strength for each day. As you walk in the awareness of my love, let it flow through you to others. Love as I have loved you. Be a beacon of my love in a world that is often harsh and unkind. When you show love, you are showing others who I am, for I am love. 1 John 4 verse 8. Your acts of kindness, compassion, and grace are reflections of my heart for humanity. In loving others, you are living out your true identity as my beloved child. Remember, my love is not just for the good times. It is with you in the storms, in the trials, and in the pain. It is the anchor that holds you steady when the waves of life crash around you. When you feel weak, let my love be your strength. When you feel lost, let my love be your guide. I am with you, holding you and whispering my love to you with every beat of your heart. So, my child, rest in my eternal love. Let it be the foundation upon which you build your life. When the world says you are not enough, remember that in my love, you are more than enough. You are treasured, you are valued, and you are deeply, unconditionally loved. Walk forward in this truth, confident that my love will never fail you. I am with you now and forever, and my love for you will never cease. My beloved, I have called you to be a light in this world, a beacon of faith for all to see. In a world often clouded by doubt, fear, and despair, I want you to shine brightly with the faith that comes from walking with me. Your life is a testimony of my love, my power, and my grace. When others look at you, let them see my presence within you, guiding you, sustaining you, and giving you peace amidst the storm. You are my chosen vessel, meant to reflect my light in the darkness. Your faith is not just for you, it is meant to inspire and encourage those around you. When you stand firm in faith, even in the face of trials, you become a source of hope and strength for others. They see the peace you carry, the joy that radiates from within, and they are drawn to the source of that light. I have called you to be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Matthew 5 verses 13 to 14. You are here to make a difference, to show others the way to me. Being a beacon of faith does not mean you will never face challenges or doubts. It means that in those moments, you choose to hold on to my promises and trust in my faithfulness. Your faith is not the absence of fear, it is the courage to trust me despite fear. When you are strong in faith, you reveal my strength to the world. You show that with me, all things are possible, and that even the greatest storms can be calmed by my peace. Let your faith be evident in the way you live, speak, and love. When others see you responding to difficulties with grace, patience, and hope, they will be drawn to the source of your strength. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. James 1 verse 19. Let your words be seasoned with grace, offering encouragement and building others up. Through your words and actions, You are painting a picture of my love, mercy, and power. There will be times when your faith will be tested. In those moments, remember that I am with you, strengthening you and refining your faith like gold. Trials are not meant to break you, but to prove the genuineness of your faith and to show the world that I am faithful. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5 verse 16. As you endure with faith, you bring glory to my name and point others to the hope that is found in me. Do not be afraid to share your faith with others. Speak of the miracles I have performed in your life, the ways I have provided for you, and the peace I have given you. Your testimony is powerful, for it is a story of my grace, my love, and my faithfulness. When you share your journey with others, you are planting seeds of faith in their hearts. You never know how your story might be the very encouragement someone needs to take a step closer to me. In your daily life, be intentional in seeking ways to serve and love those around you. When you show kindness, offer a helping hand, or lend a listening ear, you are reflecting my heart to others. Through your actions, you are preaching the gospel without words, revealing the truth of my love. Be patient, be compassionate, and be willing to go the extra mile for those in need. Your life is the greatest sermon you will ever preach. When you face opposition for your faith, do not be discouraged. Remember that I have told you, in this world, you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. Stand firm, knowing that you are not alone. I am with you, and I am using every situation to strengthen you and to glorify my name. Your steadfast faith is a witness to my unchanging nature and my eternal love. Let your faith be a beacon that draws others out of darkness and into my marvelous light. Shine brightly, my child, for you are the light of the world. When others see your faith, let them see the evidence of my goodness, my mercy, and my unfailing love. You are my ambassador, representing my kingdom wherever you go. Through you, I will work miracles, change lives, and bring hope to the hopeless. So walk boldly in faith. Do not hide your light, but let it shine for all to see. You are a city on a hill, and your light cannot be hidden. Let it shine in your home, in your workplace, and in every corner of your life. As you do, you will see the power of faith at work, transforming lives and bringing glory to my name. I am with you now and forever, guiding you as you become the beacon of faith I have called you to be. My beloved, I see the pain and the burdens you carry. I know the silent battles you fight, the wounds that ache deep within your soul. But hear this, I am the God who heals you. My promise to you is one of restoration, of bringing beauty from the ashes of your brokenness. I have come to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives, and to release from darkness those who are bound. Isaiah 61 verse 1. Your pain is not hidden from me, and I am here to bring healing and joy into your life. There is no wound too deep, no scar too old that my love cannot heal. My power is greater than any hurt, any sickness, or any affliction that has taken hold of you. When you come to me, I cover you with my wings, and you find refuge in my embrace. I am the balm for your wounds, the comforter in your sorrows, and the healer of your heart. He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. Let me soothe your pain and fill you with my peace. My child, healing is a process, a journey that requires trust and surrender. It may not happen overnight, but know that I am with you every step of the way. There will be moments when the hurt resurfaces, when the memories try to steal your joy. In those times, turn to me. Let my presence be the salve that calms your heart and restores your spirit. I am the great physician, and there is no sickness, no affliction, and no pain that is beyond my touch. I want you to experience the fullness of joy that comes from walking with me. Joy is not the absence of trials, but the presence of my peace in the midst of them. When you keep your eyes on me, even in the hardest times, you will find a joy that is unshakable. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Nehemiah 8 verse 10. This joy is my gift to you, a wellspring that bubbles up within your soul, giving you the strength to face each day with hope and courage. Let go of the things that weigh you down, the fears, the worries, the regrets. Place them in my hands and allow me to carry them for you. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Matthew 11 verse 30. I have not called you to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Instead, I invite you to rest in my love, to trust in my promises, and to let my joy fill your heart. When you do, you will experience a peace that transcends all understanding. Your healing begins when you come to me in faith, believing that I am able and willing to heal you. I am the God of miracles, the one who brings life to what was once dead. When you place your trust in me, you open the door for my healing power to flow into every area of your life. It may start as a small flicker of hope, but as you continue to trust and walk with me, that flicker will grow into a blazing flame of joy. Your scars will become a testament to my healing power, a story of redemption and grace. Embrace the promise that I have spoken over you. I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten. Joel 2 verse 25. The hurts of your past do not have to dictate your future. I am the one who makes all things new, who turns mourning into dancing and sorrow into joy. Trust that I am working in your life, bringing healing to the deepest parts of your heart. My love is the river that washes away the pain and renews your spirit. As you receive my healing, let joy take root in your heart. Joy is the fruit of living in my presence, of knowing that you are loved, cherished, and held by me. It is not dependent on your circumstances but on the unchanging truth of who I am. Let my joy be the light that shines through you, drawing others to the hope and healing that I offer. You are a vessel of my joy, meant to bring comfort and encouragement to those around you. Today, I speak healing over your life. I declare that the chains of pain and sorrow are broken, and that my joy is flowing into every part of your being. Lift up your head, for I am with you. I am breathing new life into your soul, filling you with a joy that cannot be taken away. This is my promise to you. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into laughter, and your pain into joy. So, my child, embrace this promise of healing and joy. Walk forward with a heart full of hope, knowing that I am with you now and always. Your journey is not over, it is just beginning. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you and give you a future filled with hope. Let my healing touch restore you, and let my joy be your strength for each new day. I am with you, forever faithful, forever loving. My beloved, as we draw this time to a close, I want to remind you of the promises we have spoken of today. You are not alone on this journey. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and showering you with my love. Each step you take, each challenge you face, I am there, walking beside you, holding you with my righteous right hand. You are my precious child, and nothing can separate you from my love. I have called you to live a life of trust, faith, love, and joy, and I am here to help you every step of the way. Remember, the trials you encounter are not meant to break you, but to build you. I am using every situation to shape you, to refine your character, and to draw you closer to me. Trust in my guidance, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down and rest in the assurance of my eternal love. I am with you now and forever, leading you to green pastures and still waters. As you move forward, carry these truths in your heart. You are a beacon of faith, a vessel of my love, and a testament to my grace. Live each day with boldness, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. In the moments of joy, celebrate my blessings. In times of struggle, lean on my strength. Your journey is a beautiful tapestry woven with my love, my promises, and my faithfulness. Trust in me, my child, for I am working all things together for your good and for my glory. Now, I invite you to continue this journey of faith with me. Allow my words to take root in your heart, to guide you, and to bring you comfort in every season of life. Share this message with others, for you are called to be a light in the world. Encourage those around you, offer them hope, and point them to the source of true joy and peace, me. Together, let us spread love, faith, and hope to every corner of the world. If this message has touched your heart, I encourage you to leave a comment below. Share your thoughts, your hopes, and your prayers. Let us build a community of faith, where we lift each other up and draw closer to my love. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so that you may receive more of these messages of hope and inspiration. I have so much more to share with you, and I want to walk this journey with you every step of the way. Remember, I am with you always to the very end of the age. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are never alone. Walk forward in faith, my beloved, and know that I am by your side, guiding you into the fullness of my promises. Trust in my love, and let it be the foundation of your life. I am with you now and forever.